Alright, so welcome to my Ape Phase 1 easy, foolproof, 87.5% success rate method tutorial. And this is going to show you how to do ape headshots with the ground setup, and without really needing to use a landmark or be super precise. Well, you do need to use a landmark, but you don't need to use a landmark for the headshots. It's a bit easier. So first off, I'm going to show you where we jump on the ground setup. This isn't anything new, and this isn't something that I made up, but you basically want to sprint all the way here, and then you're going to jump exactly where these two branches meet, like at the junction of the branch. And we're looking at shadows here, so make sure your graphics settings show this shadow. And I mean, if you're in Shura or Immortal Severance, you'll be here at the right time of the day to see it. So what that looks like basically is you're going to be yashing like right behind this tree to make sure you don't aggro. You're going to run here and you're going to jump exactly at that junction. And then I'm going to quit out. I'm going to re-enable this AI, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you what the ape's AI activated, because it's important that he's doing his wake up animation while you do it. So basically just jump, crank, that's it. And then you want to try to get headshots with your sword as well, so that you can finish it in one phase, or else there's not really a point to getting those MD headshots. But as you can see, you don't need to get every single headshot with the sword, but you do need to get every single headshot with the MDs. And so I'm gonna show it one more time. And basically break down. I guess I'll slow it down after this. I'll slow it down after this and break down what I mean by the like jump, crank. And like you can literally separate it into like, you're basically doing a triangle with your camera and you're just sending it to the extremes. Like send it like you mean it, you know what I mean? So you're jumping, you're looking up, and then you're cranking left to right. That's it. And this way your movement really doesn't need to be that precise for it to be consistent, because the middle of your MD, when you like sweep your MD like a paintbrush, the middle of your MD will always be hitting in the same spot if you do it really fast. So what's important is do it fast, do it like you mean it. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna show it again. Basically line up with the branch, jump, crank. There you go. And then you try to get your headshots to make phase 2 fast. The important part is that you don't do another phase of the stagger loop. That's when you start losing time. So as you can see, you can hit his arm a couple of times. If you get most of the headshots, it's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna slow it down, and then that'll be it. Okay, so here it is slowed down. And hopefully you can see sort of how extreme we turn our camera, which again, I turn it all the way like I'm looking at the trees, but you don't need to do that. Just to show it again, that's what I mean by it doesn't need to be that precise, because you're doing it really fast. The center of your MD is always going to hit the center of his head. And you could sort of see that triangle again. Let me play it again. You can sort of see the triangle that we're doing with our camera. So up, left, right. And then you see how we center back. Because he staggered from the first MD, you can just center back into the middle for the follow-up MD. And yeah, that's my 87.5% foolproof method for ape phase 1 headshots. Until someone comes up with a better one that works for me. Yeah.